Go, 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 go. I guess they want me on that rapping shit, but beware I spit that shit that never got no cap in it. Yeah, she got a body, but that coochie got a trap in it. Give a fuck, I'ma still boot up and run a lap in it. And I'm feeling freaky, so I might just hit it passionate. Like Bobby, hit your Ricky Bobby, do it sloppy, pulled up fast cash. Then I told her copy Nike black mask. When I feel like doing something cocky in that Roy room, and only time my big ass feeling jockey, I'm respected in the 310, 323 and 424. My partner from the rack, so he say phone him, I say Brody bro. In school and shorties laughed at me. I used to play with Rolly Pose, and now I got a bag. She wanna suck me out my Holy Ghost. Woo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. She just knocked her off and got her right on my medulla. I knew the nerds, knew the school shooters. Put it this way, they ain't never need a ruler. Got me feeling gas, but I'm out here feeling Tesla savage. I'ma wink and clap twice if you test the savage. I can't check this Louis luggage with the rest of baggage. Sacrifice my heart and soul.
What the fuck you do, y'all? This is Deja the Diva on your radio, phone, computer, whatever contraption you're listening from. Any fucking way. This is Convos with Sis. And today is Tuesday, March 4th. Okay? What the fuck y'all got going on? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing that goddamn thing. You heard me? I'm over here. I just got finished filing my well, not really filing. I had bought an electric nail drill because I figured it'd be better for me to go ahead and do my own like feet and stuff. Like, I'm not really a nails done type person, so she just got the gel polish off her toes or whatever, and I'm waiting for my press-ons to come in. But anyways, I just wanted to see what y'all were doing. I ain't doing too much. I ain't doing too much. I'm just over here chilling, really. I have been thinking because I'm like, man, listen, I did only one show last week, but last week was a doozy. I had so much to do, y'all, between classwork, messing with the girls, and doing their damn hair and all this stuff. So it just was a lot. And so I only was able to do one show, but we trying to get better. I feel like y'all get more shows and I only have one class. And I do have one class coming up. I'm kind of pissed because it's a math class and I'm like, damn, how many math classes is I supposed to fucking take? But whatever, okay, because I cannot wait until this shit is over with, because I am not going back to school after this. After I obtain this bachelor's, that's it for her. And she gonna be done in January. That's it for her. She don't want nothing else to do with school. I'm good, Bookie, but that's it. Yeah, but I just been chilling. Anyways, I'm ready to get back on my story and finish telling y'all about me and Shy. Side note, I need to let y'all know. Okay, a bitch like me thought she was Queen Pencil because I sell drugs as well. But I come from a family of that. So I thought I was supposed to do that. Okay, period. Now, she was selling drugs when I was living with my grandma on Lancaster off of Chamberlain. I did it for a little bit, and then I stopped. I was pretty good at it, but I just know that me personally, I'm just not good with the whole throwing rocks at the jail, because she ain't throwing rocks, bricks, penitentiary style. She ain't doing none of that. So, yeah, period. So I stopped doing it. So at this point, I had met him. We started talking, and we was talking to each other for a good 5 to 6 months before we even did it to each other. Anyways, like I said, one of the days when I went over his house, we ended up sleeping with each other. Excuse me, y'all. I usually don't do that, but There's something going on with my allergies or something since I just used that damn nail drill. But yeah, we saw each other for the first time or whatever. I had to get my mama to come pick me up because I didn't have a ride and I didn't have a car back then, y'all. We gonna get to that part of that story too. Now, mind you, I told y'all me and this man met at 18. Me and him both was 18. We both had this. We was both born in the same years, same hospital, and we was born a day apart from each other in the same month. All of that. So he was basically the male version of me. Period. So then, yeah, I used to be always going back and forth and getting locked up because people was jealous of him. So especially when I was on my way, they was jealous of him, but they was snitching. So he was always getting told to fuck on and this, that, and the third, or getting the fuck locked up, whatever. So he was always in and out. This is just what he always did. Like, our relationship, he'll be out, we'll be together, he'll be locked up. And I'll still be with him because at the end of the day, you know, I would go to see him, all this. So it was like, it was all of that. But I just wanted to let y'all know, like, you know, I was with him for 10 years. Okay? From 18 up until we was 26. You know, and the relationship with him taught me a lot. It taught me how to love a motherfucker because I really never knew what that was. You know, because I didn't get that from my mama or anybody else, from that matter. Like, I didn't get those hugs, I didn't get those kisses, I didn't get told I love you and oh, it's gonna be okay. None of that. So he kind of taught me that. He would always, you know, try to show me affection because he was always an affectionate person. He would always try to show me affection, and he would always try to show me affection, and I used to be like, listen, you know, he used to always try to like hug on me and shit like that. I'm like, man, get off me, like certain shit, like you just can't be on me, like get the fuck off me. Like, man, what's wrong with you? Why you always gotta be like this? Like you need to learn how to accept love, and this how I love, and you know, certain shit. So I learned a lot. I did. Yeah, I learned a lot. You know, our relationship wasn't perfect. This motherfucker was a cheater. He used to get with the niggas and they used to fill his fucking head up. And so, yeah. But he could not stand when I get his ass back. Mind you, I ain't never sleep on nobody while I was with him. I never slept with anybody. But the fact of the matter is, I used to get his ass though, because I was petty back then, really, really petty back then, to the point where I'm like, nigga, guess what? If your motherfucking ass want to sit over here and cheat and fuck with other bitches, I'm gonna make you think I'm doing something. I ain't doing shit, because I'm just not one of them type of females. And to be honest, he had my heart, so I'm not fucking around, period. Just not me. Anyways, I used to do shit like make him think I'm fucking with somebody. Because I know plenty of niggas, because I was always around niggas. I wasn't really around too many females, because females not really my cup of tea. Bitches always want to go back and forth, always doing some sneaky shit, always doing some underhanded shit. I experienced too much of that, so I didn't really do all of that. But then it came to, like I said, I do shit like tell my friend Brown, like, shit, bitch, call such and such, tell them to come pick us up on the block. She be like, on a block? I'm like, yeah, bitch, on the block. Everybody see. Period. Get picked up on the block. They could take us to go get something to eat. We come back, drop us right back off on the block. Everybody still see. Period. Because that's the type of person that I am. Guess what? I ain't did shit. He don't even know that I'm not even my nigga. That's my friend nigga. But guess what? But guess what, though? At the end of the fucking day, it's really not nothing that he could do. He come down that bitch pissed like, oh, so y'all, you with niggas and shit. You with bitches and with niggas and shit. Like, it ain't shit he can do. You hear me? And he be pissed as a bitch. And do I give a fuck? And don't. Because guess what? You so busy trying to hang with these niggas, you forgetting what the fuck we talked about and we were supposed to be when we came over here. But then you motherfucking goddamn, you came over here and got motherfucking stupid and then forgot. Oh, you did? Okay, well, I ain't forget because guess what? I know what the fuck, who I am and what it was. Okay, cool. Period. You done played fucking too many motherfucking games, bitch. And now I got to come and motherfucking show you what it is. Period. Anyways. So, this motherfucker, will just get pissed. But I told y'all he started taking perks and shit. So, when he had started taking the perks, baby, that was like everything was on the sliding scale then, because shit had got so fucked up because he started taking pills and he started off with 1 or 2 and then he started to go up. Like, it was always something, you know. He started taking more and more. Like, 6 pills, 7 pills. Like, he was getting high off of them pills. Me personally, I didn't give a fuck about that shit because me personally, I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I was never really a big druggy type of person. Like, yeah, I used to smoke weed or whatever, and it was a time when I used to take Xans, but not every day all the time. Only when I fucking partied. And I didn't really do that much. Like, I did, but I didn't. Like, I always like to be aware. If I took that, then I knew I'm in the house and I'm going to fuck to sleep. Like, it's on some shit. I know I can't go to sleep. Oh, let me take one of these. I'm going to sleep. Cool. Now, when I took it and I didn't go to sleep, I didn't like that because I felt like I was invincible. And when I say I felt like I was invincible, bitch, I felt like I was invincible. I can do anything. You hear me? Just so y'all know. And I told y'all I was living in Midlothian Village on the south side because we had moved from my grandma. We moved over Midlothian Village at this point. Child, please. This motherfucker really started getting high, bitch. He done motherfucking moved from the pills, bitch. I didn't even know that he was crushing the pills up at that point and motherfucking and sniffing them. Then it came to the point where he was sniffing dope. Mind you, I know all about drugs and shit. But I didn't want to come to grips. Like, I knew something was going on, but I didn't want to come to grips with it. But I had to face it because I got shit missing from my house. I'm getting fucking money missing that I know I'm putting the fuck up. Certain little shit missing on my motherfucking shit because of him. And he taking it because he over here getting high, period. You know what I mean? Like, and all the while I'm still trying to help motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers do with me and shit. Like, I'm always trying to help a motherfucker. Always. You know what I mean? I don't even understand why the fuck I ain't learned my lesson by the time this shit came in this day and age of my life. But yeah, I just be helping the wrong people, I guess. Yeah, so he started getting high, y'all. Taking my money and shit. Certain little shit just getting missing to the point where he had asked this dude, can this dude stay or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, he could. That's his people, whatever, cool. I'm not tripping. Because at the end of the day, you know, whatever. I'm just that type of woman. Like, if it makes you happy, cool. So, but now I'm not even knowing that this dude that he brought to come to stay with us is this big time drug dealer getting motherfucking goddamn, he's this big time dope drug dealer and he do dope. So he done got shot really doing dope. Like, bro was sniffing the fuck out of dope. And it started to show because of shit that he was doing. And when he wanted to be an asshole, he can be an asshole. So, you know, I done experienced him, oh no, I ain't getting this or leaving and just doing a lot of shit. So, you know, even though I know he was out there doing whatever the fuck, I didn't give a fuck. I still never cheated on him. And, you know, I just took care of my babies because that's what means, that means more to me than anything else in the world, is that I could just take care of my babies and that we good. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, I feel good off that because you know these motherfuckers. I done had this motherfucker that was staying in my house. The dude, like offer me dope, bitch. I don't do that shit. I don't want that. What y'all thought y'all was gonna have me in here dope the fuck up, bitch? I don't play them type of fucking games. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, this ain't that. Like, man, I'd have been around too many motherfuckers doing fucked up shit that done tried to involve me in that shit, and I'm just not with it. I'm not getting high. I don't do dope. I don't do coke. I don't do none of that. Don't give a fuck. And I don't care how anyone feels. I'm not. That's just not me. You know what I mean? Anyways, the Sandy end up kicking in my door. If anybody from Richmond, y'all know who the fuck Sandy is. Anyways, the bitch end up kicking in my motherfucking door, and at that point, mind you, the bitch end up kicking in my door when the fuck I'm sitting right here ready to go donate plasma because I'm like, fuck that. I needed to get my baby some Pampers and make sure she was good because this nigga was not like this. How fucked up he was getting high, and he was not, you know, doing the shit he needed to do. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this on pause. But yeah, he wasn't doing what the fuck he was supposed to be doing. He was super busy worrying about getting fucking high. And if anybody know or have motherfuckers that do dope on them, dope is a type of drug you got to do it when you first get up or you're going to be sick. So many days I've gotten up and he wasn't there because he was gone chasing whatever he needed to chase. And I didn't see him maybe all day long or for days. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, our house got kicked in. Then the fat motherfucker, the dude that he had standing there, gonna try to tell people like, motherfucker set him up. Bitch, ain't nobody set your stupid ass up. How the fuck motherfucker set a motherfucker up, but this nigga get locked up too? Like, fuck is you talking about? But whatever, bitch, bye. And it's so crazy because I end up seeing this motherfucker, years down the line. Years down the line. And you know, when I'm out in public, I just be doing my own thing. I be in my own world. I do not be paying attention to motherfuckers. But I'm guessing he was calling me or trying to get my fucking attention, and I wasn't paying attention to his fat ass. Like, fuck you, bitch. I was not paying attention to you. Period. And he ended up getting my attention. I was over Southside. He ended up getting my attention. And I was at the store where my aunt worked at. And yeah, my aunt dead now. That's so crazy. Yeah, my baby, little David mama. So I ended up seeing him and he trying to talk to me. I'm like, man, the fuck, I'm not trying to talk to you. Fuck you. You try to tell everybody somebody try to get your ass set up. Set you up for what, bitch? That ain't me. I don't give a fuck about nothing what the fuck y'all got going on. Bitch, fuck you. And y'all. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, period. Anyways, it was just like really crazy. Like the whole shebang, bro. Yeah, but me and homie had became unbenefit, mind you. Now, he's the type of nigga that would motherfucking let a bitch suck his dick. He's not the type of nigga that'll fuck a bitch because he's scared of what the fuck they got and how the shit can turn out. Okay? Now, that don't make it better. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all that because it's other things that's going to come and play, and this is going to come up some type of way. So, yeah. Yeah, so, it came to the point where, Like, so I'm still living on Midlothian Village, but when my door had got kicked in or whatever, boom, this motherfucker ended up getting locked up. When the fuck he get the fuck out, he didn't get locked up for that long. He ended up getting a fight with some dudes around Midlothian Village because they tried to say, oh, they tried to turn it on him, but I know it was just them. It's just people be jealous. But he get on my nerves because he's one of them type of people that will go out here and still be out here with these motherfucking same niggas that talk shit about your ass, and you know they talk shit about your ass. Like, these motherfuckers then got the rumor started talking about somebody. Like, bitch, please, but whatever. Either way, they don't motherfucking try to come over there and fight him or whatever. But either way, they thought that I had something on me. They always thought that a bitch like me carried some shit, okay? Period. So it was like so much shaky shit going on. Like, my cousin Coco, her baby daddy, used to be over there too. Because he used to like say and be over there with his best friend. His best friend passed away now, got killed. He used to be over there fucking with this dusty ass bitch, mind you. Just the same hoe that tried to come to my motherfucking house on some they wanted to fight type shit. Anyways, I didn't know until I found the fuck out. Tashad told me, like, shit, that nigga fuck with that nigga ain't fuck with the shawty or whatever. And I'm like, what? And then I looked at this bitch like, this bitch ain't got shit on my fucking cousin, bitch. Like, what'd be the point of you fucking with this dirty hoe? Like, ugh. You know, like, dirty feet, dusty feet, please don't bother me. Ugh. You know, type shit like that. Like, bitch, what is it? Anyways, I goes tells this motherfucking bitch what the fuck going on. That he was fucking with this hoe. Mind you, I'm not knowing that Shaw is caught in the cahoots with all these motherfucking niggas around here. Like, I'm knowing, but I'm not knowing to what extent. Bitch, this motherfucker done set some shit up at my motherfucking house, bitch. Mind you, this how I know he getting high. Because a nigga in their right mind would never do this at their fucking big mama house. It was like, one night, I'm in that fucking bed asleep. This motherfucker was not in there. I got up and locked my fucking door because I done woke up in the middle of the night because I felt like something wrong right. Something was crazy. So I ended up locking my front door because my front door was wide the fuck open. Motherfucking goddamn. Coming to find out, somebody had climbed the fuck up to my fucking window and came in my fucking house. Okay? But I'm not knowing this and didn't find this out until later. And, it's like, then that's when the bitches try to come, oh, you was with somebody and set somebody up. Bitch, I don't need to set nobody up. Fuck, I set somebody else up. Why the fuck I set somebody up? I'm up in this bitch sleep. Fuck y'all. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. So they came to my house, and so I'm hitting bitches. I don't give a fuck because that's just the type of time I'm on. So, mind you, at this point, I had already had my little baby daughter. I had my motherfucking middle daughter. She probably like 1. She going on 2 at this point. And I got my baby daughter. Because, mind y'all, when I had my youngest daughter, I could not stand to be around him. So he really wasn't there. He was in and out for real then. Because I could not stand to be around him. I don't know why, but I just couldn't. So, and we would fight so much. So that was just that. Anyways. Yeah, so, like, they had did some fuck shit like that, and then, like I said, because I had my youngest daughter and my middle daughter then, and I had told them, because DeAndre, my son, wasn't there, he would always be gone, and motherfucking, I had told them to, my 2 little babies, like, y'all go in the room, watch them, and I closed the door. And then it was just what it was, because it was only just me and my brother in there, you know. And it is what it is. So I'm like, y'all want to be at my door? I'm opening up the door, boom, 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 hitting bitches, closing the door back, boom, open up the door, hitting the bitches. Like, I'm not playing games with these hoes because they ain't a fucking way. Period. So that was what it was. Then, it was like always some drama with this nigga though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, looking at this shit is crazy. And so, I gotta go back though because I skipped the story. So it was one day I had went down Kill house. Mind you, Kill lived in the next building of me. Like we live right next the same. We lived in the same apartments, and she lived in the building next to mine. So I had fucked around and went down her house, and when I left home, this nigga was in the house. Mind you, I had put Renee down for a nap. And so I went down there to talk to them and smoke shit real quick. By the time I come back, I had already took me a motherfucking Zane. And I told y'all, nigga, this is when I stopped taking them because, yeah. So I'm feeling invincible, bitch. When I say I'm feeling invincible, bitch, invincible. She ready to cut the fuck up. So, at this point, I done came back from Kill House walking back because I'm like, fuck it, let me go get Renasia and, put her on some clothes and bring her down the street. So that's what I'm ready to do. So when I walks the fuck up, like how Midlothian Village steps is made in an apartment building, you got steps going up both sides of the apartment building. So you can get to your apartment from both sides. When I walked up, this nigga holding my daughter. Mind you, this is what I saw. I don't give a fuck what he said. So, he holding my fucking baby in his motherfucking arms, but he smoking. First of all, I do not allow that shit. Don't fucking play with me. Don't smoke that shit around my fucking child. And then you holding my fucking baby at that. Like, bitch, no. Period. That was already strike number 1 and 2. So, motherfucking goddamn, when I come around the corner, they supposed to be smoking and shit, but it looked like they was kissing. I'm just only saying what I seen. I felt like they was kissing. So, at this point, I told y'all, off the motherfucking Zanes, and I don't take more than one. I only need one, and it was the football, blue football. I ain't no boss. So, I said, bitch, I know the fuck you ain't motherfucking kissing this hoe. Why the fuck you motherfucking holding my motherfucking baby and then you over here smoking that shit? Why the fuck you hold my motherfucking baby? Like, what the fuck? You could have came and fucking gave me Renasia. Like, you could have kept it fucking moving, bitch. So, he like, man, what the fuck you talking about? This how I know he was doing something because he guilty. Why the fuck you just hurry up and walk off? So, he walked the fuck off. This bitch looking stupid. So, she done motherfucking walked past me and I done motherfucking put my hand out, but to her motherfucking head to the brick wall, like, bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Don't fucking ever in your motherfucking life disrespect me or my motherfucking child, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck, because I'm just on some other shit. Like I told you, feeling invincible over this motherfucker. Anyways, her scary ass, she kept it fucking moving. So, I goes the fuck upstairs. Like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm going the fuck off. I don't go fuck who hear me out that bitch. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. And so I lived on the second floor. So I walked to my fucking door. He already in there. And so he tried to put Renee down. He trying to fucking leave out the door. So I'm like, nigga, what the fuck type shit you on? You over here kissing this bitch, but you swear up and down you won't fucking with this hoe. Mind you, because I done already seen him with this bitch already a time. And I'm like, bro, you claim you won't fucking with this bitch. So he like, man, I ain't fucking with this bitch. Like, alright, cool. Bitch, you was a fucking lie. So I go put fucking Renee's ass down. Period. In her fucking room, in her fucking playpen. Motherfucking his ass. We just started getting into it. Period. And when I say getting into it, we started getting into it. Mind you, we are fighting, bitch. This ain't no fake fight. Cause for real, we used to always like on some hoe shit, like get into it, like want on some shit like, oh, this nigga done punched me in my face with black my eye. No, I ain't on no shit like that, cause he never really did no shit like that. He'll just like hold me down or some shit. He'll never really do too much. Anyways, but this time we was going to fuck at it, and I didn't give a fuck. So he like, man, you fucking tripping. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, nigga. You can get the fuck on. That's who the fuck you want. Go with that bitch. You could get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. So, excuse me, mind you. Confirmation burp. So, yeah. I'm motherfucking goddamn, we fighting this nigga. I'm fighting this nigga. He got his hand around my motherfucking neck and shit. Mind you, I done already went in the motherfucking kitchen and grabbed a knife out that bitch because he played fucking too many games. He was gonna get his ass stabbed tonight. That's how the fuck I felt. Mind you, it wasn't that nighttime. It was still daytime. So, yeah. Then this nigga motherfucking, he got his hand around my neck. But while he got his hand around my neck, I'm hitting his ass in the face. Boom, bang. Like, I'm hitting his ass, y'all. Like, boom, boom, boom. Like, I'm hitting his ass. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm hitting his ass. He's steady choking me. We in the middle closet. The closet is open. So, he's, like, choking me. My head is in, like, the linen closet, basically. And I'm linked in that bitch. But I'm still hitting his ass. Bing, bing. He still choking me. I don't give a fuck. But while he choked me, I done already motherfucking reached down, grabbed the knife, and he didn't came towards me, but he didn't see the knife sticking out, and it just stabbed his ass in his fucking shoulder twice in the same spot. Mind y'all, I told y'all this nigga have the perks and dope and all this little stupid shit. So his blood is thin at this point. So, mind you, it's a little steak knife, y'all. Like, with the ridges on it. Bitch, this shit is not really shit for real. He didn't even feel it. All he did was see the blood afterwards. So, like, he looked down and he goes in the bathroom. He see the blood. He like, bitch, you the motherfucker stabbed me. So I'm like, yep, fuck your ass, nigga. And so he got like a little flip phone. This is a long time ago, y'all. So yeah, so he got a flip phone or whatever. And so he motherfucking trying to call 911 every time he trying to call his fucking mama. First he said he was gonna call 911. And I'm like, you a little snitch bitch now? So then he said, fuck it, I'm gonna call my fucking mama. So every time he kept on picking up the phone and dialing number, I'm closing the top of it back. So every time he do that shit like, bitch, I'm closing the phone back. Trying to get his fucking bleeding to stop, y'all. Because like I said, the niggas bleed. So yeah. So then after that, mind y'all, matter of fact, at this point, I only just had my middle daughter. My youngest daughter wasn't born yet. I was pregnant with her. And so, then after that, he just kept on trying to, use his phone and call motherfuckers. So he went outside. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. After a while, I didn't give a fuck. I let him do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Shit, fuck him. The bleeding had stopped. I didn't care. So he went upstairs to house, to the people house that he knew. And one of the bitches was a nurse. I didn't give a fuck. So she checked him and she like, oh, he gonna be alright, girl. He probably need like the glue stitches or some shit like that. It's only like it's like the size of my pinky, girl. I told him he gonna be alright. But why you stab him? Bitch, don't ask me no motherfucking questions. And like I said, he walked in the knife, which he did, but he wasn't paying no attention. So, cause you think he cheating, bitch, bye. I don't need you to tell me about my nigga that I already know that ain't shit. Period. Bye. Go about your business. Anyways, yeah, so excuse me y'all for it being quiet. The damn the Wi-Fi thing acting stupid right now. I don't know what the hell. It kind of blinks on and off sometimes, so it didn't blinked off, and I had to go unplug it, and it take like 30 minutes for it to come back online. Almost like a whole 20 minutes, almost 30 minutes for it to come back online. So that's what it's doing. But yeah. So this motherfucker, y'all. He didn't went outside. He didn't call this fucking funky ass mama. Mind you, his mama ain't shit either, cause this bitch do dope too. He come from a whole line of dope doing people. Everybody done dope, mostly in his fucking family. When I say mostly everybody. Only people who ain't done dope is the little cousins It's the cousins that's around about his age. Period. Because me and him is the same age, born in the same year, and they're apart from each other in the same month. So that means we will both be the same age right now. Period. Like he's that age in the spirit. I'm not sure if that's the age that he picked to be, because when you cross over, you can pick to be whatever age you want to be. So yeah, but we will both be the same age right now. Period. My birthday 9/16, his birthday 9/17. But yeah, y'all, he ended up motherfucking calling his mama. The bitch come around there. Mind you, the bitch already don't fucking like me. She done brought her motherfucking ass around there. And she called herself coming to get my fucking child. Bitch, I'm going to fuck off. Like, bitch, you ain't coming to get shit. Fuck you, bitch. Carry your ass down the street. So she done motherfucking goddamn went and told the little bitch ass security officers that fucking secure the fucking premises, but they really fucking don't. But she done went and got them and then told them what happened. Mind you, they done came in my motherfucking house and motherfucking goddamn, it's blood everywhere in that bitch. Trust and believe. So at this point, they done got me a motherfucking handcuffs. She done still came back and got my fucking child, and I'm pissed at this point. Because, bitch, you done got your fucking mama involved and you got these people inside my house like you a bitch ass nigga. Like, that's how the fuck I'm feeling. So, they came and got Renasia or whatever. Mind you, I done got locked the fuck up at this point. DeAndre was at his friend's house. I made him spend the night at his friend's house. So, I end up motherfucking getting locked up. But I still get out the next day because these motherfuckers thought they was gonna motherfucking goddamn bring me to the other jail and all that shit. Bitch, I'm only in lockup. I'm not going to no motherfucking, y'all got me fucked up. This is only my first offense. I ain't never been locked up. Kiss my ass, bitch. You got me fucked up. So I done call my motherfucking godmama, mind you, because I done called my motherfucking mama with her dumb ass and told her what happened and told her to go to my house and get my money. This, that, and the third. The bitch ain't never do it. Fuck her. Another reason why I just don't fuck with this bitch. So, and told her these motherfuckers and took my motherfucking baby. She just ain't shit. So I done fucked around and motherfucking called my godmama, Sabrina, which is my cousin. She's my mama cousin and my cousin, but my mama made her my motherfucking godmama. Cool. So I called my godmama like, Mom, I'm locked the fuck up. And they took Renasia. She like, what? Mind you, my godmama got connects. My godmama called one of her peoples who was bail bombing like, hey, boom, motherfucking daughter locked up. Go her, get her the fuck out. Boom. When he come and get me, I got out on my own recognizance. So I didn't even have to pay. Anyways, I ended up getting the fuck out. And my godmama was out there to come get me. And she like, Deja, what the fuck happened? So I'm telling her what happened. She was like, okay, so you want to go get Renasia? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to get my motherfucking baby. So she like, well, you need to call the police and make sure they meet you over there. So she took me over there and she like, we called the police and they out there waiting and I go get my motherfucking baby. So I go get my motherfucking baby. Mind you, his daddy pissed because his daddy sell drugs out the house. And they be having like drugs in there and all that shit. I told you, all them get high off the dope. So motherfucking he pissed. Man, why the fuck you bring the police right here? I'm like, you need to ask your son. He got a fucking restraining order against me. And motherfucking, I'm not breaking that shit, so I have to bring the motherfucking police so I can protect me. And I'm coming to get my motherfucking baby. So Helen like, well, you could have just let her stay around. No, bitch, she ain't standing around here. She coming where the fuck her mama at, hoe. I'm coming to get my fucking child. Come on, let's go. Anyways, go get my motherfucking baby. And I leaves. I goes back around Southside. So anyways, Pumpkin pissed like, Deja, like I'm so pissed. This little nigga ain't even tell me what the fuck was going the fuck on. I don't even know what the fuck going the fuck on. Like, so he pissed like, Helen, why the fuck you ain't tell me what the fuck was going the fuck on? Like, man, y'all got motherfucking police around the house making the shit hot. He pissed. I don't give a fuck if he pissed or not because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. So I get my fucking child and we leave. Boom. I goes the fuck back home and I start cleaning up. Man, it's blood everywhere. Period. So I done motherfucking goddamn gavinated straight, put her ass in the tub, put her ass to sleep. I think I fed her and put her ass to sleep, and then I motherfucking went to clean up the house. And that's what I did. Mind you, I was not fucking with this nigga and didn't give a fuck about his ass at that point. That's how the fuck I was current. I didn't care. But it was so many incidences, y'all. Like, motherfucking police cooking in my grandma's door, like, behind his ass. Like, a lot of shit transpired. Like, this shit was a movie. Real shit. So, yeah. Let me get on my computer and do this while I'm talking to y'all. But, yeah, it really got to the point between us when I was pregnant with my fucking daughter, my last daughter with him. Like, bro, it just wasn't good at all. Like, it just wasn't good, y'all. So I'm knowing that, like, shit is toxic. I started staying away from his ass and didn't give a fuck. Mind you, I'm not knowing that this nigga still be around motherfucking goddamn Midlothian Village. So, one day, one of my peoples come around, that John Doe boy or whatever. That's what we called him. I'm not even gonna give y'all his real fucking name. But yeah, he comes around a bitch. And we all talking, man, y'all. We fucked it with each other when we was like young. Some back in the day shit. Like, so, my brother had told him where I lived at, so he had popped up. Mind you, I ain't seen Shad in some shit. Because ever since, like, all that little crazy shit happened, I just had been in my house. And just, taking care of my fucking child. I didn't really give a fuck about. I wasn't worrying about him. We wasn't really talking. So, like, I ain't call him for Pampers and all that shit. Like, fuck all that. I did what the fuck I had to do. I might, if I had to ask somebody for something, I would ask his fucking mama or something. Yeah, my friend came over, and, we was just talking and shit. Like, on some regular catching up type shit. Like, we hadn't seen each other in a long ass time. So, we was just goddamn chilling and shit. So, yeah, we up there talking and we tripping and shit. Mind you, he's sitting on one couch all the way over by the door. I'm sitting on another couch. This motherfucker walks the fuck in. And I'm talking about Shy. He walks the fuck in, y'all. And so, we tripping. Because the way this nigga walked in was like really aggressive. Mind you, my door is unlocked. It didn't need to be locked. I didn't give a fuck because, like I said, it won't like me and him was doing anything. I wasn't ready to do nothing with him. Because either way, I'm still with this nigga. I'm still with my baby daddy. I'm not ready to fucking fuck with another nigga. Like, for what? So, anyways, we talking and shit. He talking this normal fucking doughboy shit. Like, man, what's up with you and shit? Like, bro, you need to goddamn, what's up? Like, you already know what's up with me. Like, I'm coming over here to see what it do with you. Like, what it is. Anyway, yeah, this nigga, we tripping. This nigga Shy coming that bitch tripping. You hear me? I'm talking about he going in the kitchen, he slamming fucking cabinets and shit. The nigga is tripping. You hear me? Period. So, when I say he tripping, that motherfucker tripping. So, yeah. Yeah, he slamming cabinet doors, boom, 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 boom. Like, yeah, okay, this nigga really feels some type of way. Bad you, the kitchen is right next to where the fuck we sitting the fuck at. This motherfucker goes in the back room, I guess, to check the bed to see if we fucked around or whatever. But I'm like, this nigga is so funny. Like, this how you know when niggas be out this bitch up to no fucking good. It's how the fuck you know. Like, anyways, this motherfucker, and he goes back in the back room and he's looking around and shit to see, like, what it really fucking do and shit. I'm tripping. Me and motherfucking dope boy sitting on the couch straight rolling because he like, man, what the fuck up with this nigga? And I'm like, man, that nigga just mad because your ass up in here. Fuck him. We ain't been talking. He been doing his own thing. So he like, man, that nigga better chill the fuck out, bro, because you already know how the fuck I get down, Deja. And I'm like, man, look, just chill the fuck out. That nigga ain't gonna do shit. Just chill. Lay back in the cut and listen to what the fuck I'm saying. So he like, alright. Anyways, this nigga, he hurried up, go outside. After that, he walked through the house still pissed. And he slammed the door. Boom. So motherfucking, that boy like, man, I need to hurry up and get the fuck out here because your baby daddy gonna make a nigga do something, man. I need to hurry up and leave and shit. So I'm like, alright, yeah, whatever, nigga, go ahead, cool. But like I said, I'm tripping because after that, this nigga still didn't come back to the house. Cause like I said, he ain't been there. He ain't been staying there. I didn't even know he was out there. So that shit had me like looking crazy, like, what the fuck is this nigga doing out here? Like, the fuck? So, anyways, that shit was just funny. Like I said, always was something going on, shawty. Like, I lied to you not. It was always something going on with this nigga. He ended up, but yeah, after that, it just was a slew of shit that always, went on when it come to shawty me. Shit, child, we didn't got to fight. He did fucked up shit out that bitch to the point where I had to call my mom manager. I didn't really like calling her ass because she used to not do shit. But one particular time I did call her. They came over. I'm not sure if they did something or not, but I remember he like got smart with her or something, and her mama got into it. She was like dragging his ass down the steps and some more shit. She got mad because I went on her side, and I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, I didn't say that to her, but this is what I'm thinking. Like, no, why would I be on your fucking side? You don't fuck with me. Like, never really did. You always against me, bro. So, just my brother, like, cause he with her, like, oh, you going against mom for this nigga? Like, what? I'm not going against nobody for nobody. I said what I said because that's what I wanted to say. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Anyways, it was always something, y'all. Anyways, fast forward to me, his ass getting locked up again. This time he got locked up for like a minute. Like he always went in for a couple months and came back out, but like this time he got locked up for a minute because I ended up moving out of fucking Midlothian Village, turning that shit the fuck in because the bitch in the rental office was on some crazy shit. Like, I always had to go through some crazy ass shit. Bitch in the rental office on some crazy shit. When I say on crazy shit, nigga, I mean crazy shit. To the point where she lying and falsifying documents on some crazy shit. Cool. It don't even matter. I ended up moving out this jump. I ended up moving out there. And, I moved back to my grandma. So after that, a lot of more stuff happened. But like I said, I'm not going to go into her detail about that shit because I'm gonna write a book and my book gonna have every detail in it. Anyways, yeah, so afterwards, I moved back with my grandma. Did I move back with my grandma? I'm not sure if I moved back with my grandma or not, y'all. I think I might have moved with my mama or something. I might have moved back with my mama at this point. Yeah. And it just was not a good time. It never was a good time every time I moved back with this bitch. She used to do shit like start shit with me, put my shit out on the front, me and my turn shit on the front porch. She used to do a lot of shit, y'all. So, anyways, I always worked or whatever. So, having a job, like, fuck it. You want to work, come back home. And that's what I used to always do. Because at the end of the day, I got to get the fuck out of the fucking house. Mind you, before Shaw had got locked up that time, he had got in an accident. He was on a bike and somebody, like, ran over his ass. So, he ended up getting money and shit back. And, before he had got the money back or whatever, like I said, he was locked up. When he get out, I'm still staying with him. He ended up coming over there, and him and his mama was kind of like beefing because he ended up got his money and he had bought me my first car, y'all. At this point, I was 25. So I got my first car when I was 25, and he bought it for me. And really, I don't really feel like it was really my car. I feel like we was both sharing the car, and most of the time he just was doing some fuck shit. So yeah, mind you, my mama was living on Ronnie Avenue, which is in Henrico. If anybody know Richmond, Virginia, it's off of Mechanicsville, right across the street from the Long John Silver and the liquor store and all that shit. That's over there. Save-A-Lot and all that shit. I'm not sure if they still got Save-A-Lot and all that shit right there because I've been out of Richmond in almost 4 years. So yeah. So yeah, this motherfucker, first of all, let me do this before I even go into that. No, I gotta go into this first. You right. So he bought me the car. That was my first time having a vehicle. So yeah, we motherfucking goddamn, he bought me the car. And yeah, he got his money back. Mind you, we used to post shit on Facebook. I'm not one of them type people, but he was. So he posted in front of the car. And my caption was, this motherfucker bought me my first fucking car. So underneath the post, it was like a whole bunch of bullshit from like his mama and them talking shit. Mind you, I didn't know. He pointed it out to me. So mama talking shit, family talking shit. Oh y'all, you done bought this bitch a car. You ain't did shit from your mama, and what y'all do about them kids and And I'm like, what, bitch? You crazy bitch? Because one thing about it, anybody that know me knows I take care of my fucking kids. I don't give a fuck about what the fucking motherfucker told you. Deja takes care of hers ever since they came out the womb. I don't play games about them. Period. Okay, got the best. Is the best. It is what it is. Period. So then I didn't know, so he ended up telling me like, no, he didn't. I ended up seeing it, and I'm like, damn, why is your mama up here talking shit about me? Like, and I was crying and shit because I'm like, I thought she was cool with me because she was one of them bitches that lied like to my face, like made me think that she really fucked with me, but she never did. She just was always talking shit about me because she was jealous. Jealous why? Because I'm with your fucking child. I really don't understand. You know what I mean? Anyways, so yeah. was like, why would she say something about my fucking children? And everybody know I take care of my fucking kids. Like, my children be walking around here in the best of the shit, and their daddy ain't do it. The mama did. So, I mean, he used to do little shit, but he didn't do what I did. Period. So, now I'm not gonna take that away from him. He was a good dad. Like, I don't go fuck. He would always have them cheering with him. You know what I mean? Like, he loved his girls. He loved DeAndre. He had them with him. He didn't care. You know what I mean? But everybody wanted DeAndre. So most of the time, DeAndre would be on his own shit. But him and DeAndre was still really, really, really close. Period. DeAndre loved his stepdad. He loved him. He don't care. He looked at him like he was his father. Because I told y'all, DeAndre dad had been locked up, you know, since he had been born. Fuck. So, yeah. And he was the only dude that was around. So I'm not that type of person to bring multiple dudes around my fucking kids. I don't do that shit. That ain't me. So regardless of whatever the fuck anybody thinks about this, I don't really give a fuck. I'm telling you, this is my story. I don't care what you think. Period. Especially if you want some negative shit. So, yeah, this motherfucker, he seen that I was hurt by that shit. So he ended up calling his mom on the phone. So I'm not sure if he called him. No, she called him on the phone asking for some money. And so he was the type of person, he never wanted to disrespect his mom or anything like that. So this right here took me by surprise. So when she called on the phone, she like, I need some money and da-da-da-da. So, mind you, this is not the first time. She would always call and ask Shaw for some money. And I would always, he would tell her no. Like, straight up no. Like, my daddy there, he's there, he making money. You need to go ask him for some money. Don't come and ask me for no damn money. So, I used to always be in the background like, just give her the money, babe. Don't do her like that. You know, you never know what your dad is doing. He might not even be trying to give it to her or whatever. So you're like, oh, he used to always be like, man, I don't give a fuck. That's their problem. Like, anyways. So she was like, she needs some money and this, that, and the third. And so he was like, hold up. How you gonna call and ask me for some money, but you on Facebook talking about my motherfucking baby mama? And so she started going off then. I don't give a fuck, all this, that, and the third, all this, that, and the third. And so he like, hold up, let me tell you something. You is so fucking fake. You be over there acting like you friends with Deja when y'all in front of each other, but then you go and talk to your sisters and everybody in the family like you can't stand her ass. He was like, and that shit fake as fuck. He was like, but let me tell you something about Deja. She always fucking taking up for your ass. She always motherfucking every time when the fuck you calling, you saying you need some money, and I'm like, fuck no, I'm not giving you shit. She always telling me to just go ahead and do it. Don't do her like that. And you know what? And you do her the fuck like that. Like, he wasn't really doing a whole bunch of cussing. I'm the one that's cussing. Because like I told y'all, he still didn't want to disrespect his fucking mama. So, yeah. That was what that was. And so, you know, after that, she was like on the phone, I just can't believe this, child. I can't believe you on the phone telling me this and talking to me like this, and you really growing the fuck up and da 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 da. And I'm just like, what the fuck do you expect? He like, I got my own fucking family, like, and you talking about Deja don't take, you know, you on here on Facebook showing the fuck off, like showing your fucking ass, but you know you lying, saying shit like taking care of the kids. Like, what you mean? You know that girl take care of her kids. What are you talking about? Like, most of the time I'm locked up and she's here taking care of the fucking kids. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why you even over here acting like you don't fucking know this already though? He was like, my daughters be having on the best fucking clothes, their hair be looking good. Like, what is you talking about? And so anyways, I can't believe you shot and all this, that, and the third is what the bitch said. Period. So, yeah, after that, it was just an unspoken thing that I just didn't fuck with his family and none of them. I just didn't fuck with them. But I had ended up talking to his aunt one day, his aunt Mookie, and she had told me that, mind you, I didn't know this because he never told me this. He never told me about none of the stuff that he went through as a kid, you know. You know, like I said, both his parents was like fucked up. Like, he got one dad out here in the street and punking up here, punking was locked up for half of his main life, like, because he had got locked up for murder and shit. And when he got locked up for the murder, I think that was the same time when Shaw was like the summer of 2nd grade, because that's when his whole life changed. His dad had got locked up for murder, and his mom was doing dope, running behind a nigga. So she ended up leaving him. Like I said, his aunt told me this. His mama ended up leaving him in the projects, y'all, by himself. He was out there by himself. Like, she had made sure all the other kids was tucked away or at somebody's house or wherever the fuck they were supposed to be at, but she didn't do that for him. He was out there by himself. He had the same clothes on. He didn't have nothing to eat. It was just sad, y'all. And she had told me that he fucked around and, you know, he was out there. He was like going to different friends' house and shit. And his uncle Cookie found him, which is her husband. And out there in the projects. And yeah, so that's when they ended up taking him in or whatever. And so he had lived with them from the summer of 2nd grade all the way up until, you know, he graduated high school or whatever. I got the chills talking about this shit. Yeah. So it was like really sad because I never knew that and he never told me that. And so after she told me, because I used to sell this bitch food stamps. So anyways, after she ended up telling me this, I ended up talking to him one night. We was just in there chilling, and I'm like, why you ain't ever tell me, you know, that this happened to you? And he was like, what you talking about now? And I ended up telling him, and he started crying. And he like, who told you that? And I'm like, your aunt Mookie told me this or whatever. And he was crying, and he was like, yeah, it's because I ain't never really want to talk about that shit because, you know, it's just something that I went through. And, you know, I said, I don't understand. I told him, I said, I don't understand how you can even talk to your mom knowing that she did this to you. And he said, yeah. He said, that's why, you know, I had to get up on her ass, you know, about you, because at the end of the day, you know, you've been there more than me since we've been together than she ever been, you know, in my life. She came back here, she wanted me to give her money and do this for her and do this. She never even said she was sorry. And I'm like, damn, you know. But it was just sad, y'all. And yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that because yeah, shit's still about to get more crazier after this, y'all. I don't think y'all fucking ready. Anyways, y'all heard about this Angie Stone shit. What y'all think about it? Because on one hand, I'm confused because I'm like, they said she dead, but then on another hand, I seen videos of her that she made saying she's not fucking dead. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Pretty much. Anyways, yeah, but that's what these music industry do. You better stay your ass about them and stay independent artists. If you really want your own money, you can do it on your own. You don't need nobody to do it for you. Anyway, I just want to give gratitude. You know, I give gratitude to the ancestors and the people who came before me, you know. And these last little couple of shows, the one before this, what I was actually talking about, my story with Shad in it, and this one, you know, I'm dedicating these stories to him because at this point, this is true. It's my true life, and this is shit that actually did really happen. And you know, I have to do that. Y'all understand when we come back. But yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna keep going and let y'all know more shit, because it gets even crazier after this. Anyways, I give gratitude that y'all listening. I don't know if y'all listening or not. I don't really think nobody's listening, because ain't nobody reached out to me and said a motherfucking thing at this point. But it is what it is. This makes me feel good, and it's something I like to do, and I'm gonna do it until my story is done. Anyways, if nobody told you, I'm gonna tell you that I love you, and I mean that to the highest of the highest good. And you know, I ask that your ancestors bring you everything that you need, and that you get to your highest good, to the level that you want to be at, that you need to be at, to the level where they need you at. Anyways, if y'all want to reach me, y'all already know where to reach me at. Deja the Diva 34 at gmail.com. Everything is lowercase DEJADADIVA 34 at gmail.com. Anyways, as always, I love y'all, and hey, holla at your girl. This has been another story on Convos with Sus Boo Boo. Anyways, hit me up, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.